Hi guys, let us continue with the 17th part of our journey. Guys, the worst mistake I did on this trip, it's the food that I ate there by Mvuma, guys. Now I'm feeling my stomach is being pumped up. It's like I've got too much air in my stomach and I regret ever eating that food, guys. It looks like we are gonna have a very long night. Yeah, and this trip might be something else. Yeah, but so far we're still holding up, although my stomach was being bloated. I could feel that there's gases in my stomach, guys. So I'm still with plus zero here. So we're still going, we're still keeping it going. So at least um, we'll push up to the border. We'll push up to the border because they're expressing to Joburg. Yeah, and the agent will only make me cross tomorrow morning. So we'll most definitely sleep at the border. So we're just easing ourselves and just checking the tires. And these guys move, guys. Yeah, these guys move. They put me on the middle due to the fact that they know the road. Yeah, and they have spotlights on. Yeah, and their trucks move like crazy, guys. Yeah, these trucks run, guys. Yeah, these trucks runs, but at least they'll keep up with me. Just bearing in mind that we are moving together. Yeah, we are moving together, and the directions that we're going to also, the road is bad, livestock. But we kept moving, guys. We kept moving, and this was like the best trip, ever. So we're passing here by Ngundu Tunnel. You guys do remember this garage that I always talk about? Yeah, this is where we're passing, and so far so good, guys. Yeah, the only challenge I was having on this trip is my stomach, guys. Yeah, that food I ate, that pap and beans and chicken I bought there by Mvuma, guys. That was my biggest regret on this trip, guys. So my stomach was just cooking me right now. So as you're driving, you're trying to focus, and then your stomach is also cooking you at the same time. It just becomes a challenge. Yeah, it just becomes a challenge. And we are driving at night, can't just stop anywhere and ease myself. But so far I was okay. Yeah, so far I was okay. Just the stomach was bloated. So we running in these diversions. Or it was giving me a sign that there's a car that's broken there and all that. All right. So we're just running through these diversions. Yeah, and then, but there in front, you see, there is more plus zero trucks. Yeah, these guys run, guys. You can see there's one, there's another one. And we met about 8 of these trucks, guys, that are coming down to H Town. Yeah, and these guys move at night, guys. These guys can push, guys. Arthur, you guys can push, my guy. Yeah, so this was like one of the best trips for me. Yeah, and you guys can see they're busy with constructing this road. So let's hope next year around this time, this road will be done, and then we'll be flowing. Because Harare is not far, guys. From the border to Harare, it's not far. It's about 7 something. Yeah, but due to the road, guys, it makes that whole journey far, man. You get to H Town or you get to the border, you so tired. Yeah, you so tired due to how the road is, guys. The condition of the road. Yeah, you'll get there exhausted. You don't want anything. So that's like the biggest challenge. And there's some Jackson guy. It's also heading down. Yeah, probably H Town. Yeah, it's going to H Town. Yeah, it's going to H Town. Yeah, so we stopped again. Yeah, because this, driving in these detours, that's where we normally get punctures. Because now trucks are falling apart, so there's loose bolts and stuff like that. So it's very, very important, checking your tires. And the worst mistake I did also, I was eating. You guys do remember that I bought packets of Maputi. Yeah, those corn pops. Yeah, I bought a packet of that. So that has been like the craziest thing. So now all that is fermenting in my stomach, and it looks like that food was cooked with baking soda. So the food was off, and then they put baking soda for it to be fresh again, and then yeah, that was crazy. So we just checking our tires and catching up and easing ourselves, and then yeah, from here, the journey will still most definitely continue, guys. Yeah, the journey will still most definitely continue. So this was gonna be an okay trip. Yeah, if it wasn't just for their stomach. Yeah, because these guys really helped me push, man. Yeah, they really helped me push because I was gonna sleep there by GV turn off. Yeah, because that was my plan. I'm gonna sleep there, but I was like, nah, let's go. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. We'll guide you. I was like, okay, this is cool. Yeah, so this is how I'm being pulled by plus zero. Yeah, and his tail light kept on coming out. Yeah, his tail light kept on coming out as well. Yeah, so yeah, it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things, guys. So let the journey continue. Let us continue with the trip. So from here onwards, yeah, the road is gonna be fine. So that was also the thing that we were discussing. That okay, we're gonna keep our speed around 90. Yeah, because he's got spotlights and a bumper as well. So we're gonna keep our speed around 90. Yeah, and I'll be following him behind around 90, 95. And I'll be following him behind. So he's gonna be paving the way for me. So all I have to do is just keep up with him. Yeah, just keep up with the truck in front of me. Yeah, then all is gonna be good. So at least I won't have my challenge with the livestock. Yeah, in the road. Yeah, because there's somebody in front and somebody with spotlights. I don't have spotlights. Yeah, and I still have candle lights. I don't have those crystal lights on. And those candle lights, they're like, wow. Yeah, so, but I just have to keep a distance. I don't have to be close to him in case he breaks. So, just after Rutenga, Ngundu, Rundu River there, Rutenga, the road is fine up until we get to the border. So you guys can even see that the surface is better. Yeah, we are cutting off other truck drivers' heads. Yeah, we overtaking. In short, yeah. So this trip was okay. Yeah, although I'm just having the same situ with my stomach cooking at the same time as I'm getting, but it wasn't that bad, hey. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, guys. So we are pushing, guys. Yeah, and this was like the best thing that happened to me, meeting up with plus zero, guys. Yeah, so help me push. You see, it's giving me an indicator that okay, I can overtake. It's still safe. You check. So this was like this was a great experience, man. This was a great, and it was like my first time driving at this time because normally this side is dangerous, guys. Yeah, this side is dangerous, but if you like driving in a pack, yeah, it becomes much better. Yeah, it becomes much better. At least there's that assurance of security. Even if you encounter a problem, you are not alone, which becomes better. So we made it to the truck stop, and this is where I'd stopped. So when I woke up in the morning, guys, that's when my stomach now was crazy, guys. It reacted. Yeah, and then I was like, I think I made one of the worst choice by eating that food yesterday, and I regretted buying street food again, guys. So I this trip was just a nightmare, guys. This trip was just a nightmare, guys. I had a crazy night, guys. My stomach woke me up. Yeah, my stomach woke me up, and I felt so weak. I felt my knees like they want to bend on the ground. I just felt somehow, guys. But let's leave the truck stop and then move over to Gateway. Yeah, because my agent is there, my papers are ready, so I'll meet up with him there, and then we can cross over to South Africa. So South African side, we won't do inspection. Yeah, because no, I think we might. Yeah, we might do inspection. Yeah, but this load is in transit. Yeah, so it's gonna have to pay for bond because it's not cleared in South Africa. It'll be moving over to another country. Yeah, which is Argentina. Yeah, so it will go to the Durban port, and then from there it gets on a vessel to Argentina. So we are driving to the border now. Yeah, there's that road that we went with, the road that leads to Bulawayo. Yeah, so we are heading straight down to Bait Bridge border post. Yeah, we will do our papers, and hopefully we don't spend much time on this because I'm not feeling well, guys. I'm weak right now. I'm feeling cold, my system is not just okay. Yeah, due to the food that I ate, and you guys also do remember Condap, which is on my left hand side. So this is like the most challenging thing that you would face on the road, especially if you don't cook. But with me, I cook. It was just that I never had time. I never had time. And there was chicken in, right next to there where I bought the food. But I was like, okay, we've bought food here before with James and we never had a problem. So we can eat here again, So it's not much of a fuss. That's why I bought food by that same lady because we ate food there before. It wasn't our first time buying food there. So let us just go in and then they can process us in and then I can call my agent. And yeah, guys, hey, then I can call my agent and then my agent will assist me inside and all that. All right, so we are inside the border. This is the Zim side. So we're just gonna have to find parking. So all the trucks that are loaded, this is the side that they park, and then on the other side is the empty trucks. Yeah, because they're not going through the scanner. They just get the empty money first. Yeah, they do what they have to do and then they exit. Yeah, but with us we are loaded, so we're gonna have to go to the scanner. Yeah, and do everything that I don't know why this cement truck stopped here. It was supposed to stop on the other side as well. All right, so this is where we at. So let's just stand behind.